Oh yeah, if we could play a game like all the time, it could really be something like that. That can't wait for like new animals to come out really. I'm really looking forward to Ashes of Creation especially. Feel like there are also other persistent offers should be later, like a army next to you, brother. Give me a second here, I just have to like do sunlight. I believe it's Club Horror Survivor game of some puzzles made to suit a Grease and Heaven in one player. Yeah, that's a huge like difference from the original game, isn't it? It didn't even look like it was as scary as it was before. Honestly, I think that game was designed for strangers. Like, they wanted to get like hype built around it by using stream mods, really, I think. Yeah, I think that's who the target audience for that game was, really. That's what it felt like when I was watching it, at least. Yeah, I only watched like one clown voice it, really, but it didn't seem like it was very much like the old games at all that had. So, not bad, the copper wire, and it's like all this. I'm a computer sound. I left up to the table in corridors. Yeah, I gathered some of this up before, thankfully. And it's that it is County Builder to the 4-3 console now. Oh my god, I've been so like needing this. I've been so desperate for this. I'm so happy to finally have this. Do it means or makes so you last full of fear every time you turn a corner. Yeah, like it did feel like I didn't ever. Oh god, we have a lot to do now, don't we, Nick? First thing we need is the depth module. Let's make a storage mod that will run it though. I think, yeah, I have one wish here. Brick of silver away though, and a gold too, and a soul call. Something of a board fest, and more like. Choose a battle like being the old like carnival ripe and anything else I would guess. We see here. Now we can make a storage one, so I also wanted something else, didn't I? Here we need floor quartz from Youth Glass and like skin Parcavia. One, two, three, four, and yeah, 4 more titanium. My sake should be enough. Thankfully, we have this colonic stop, so I don't have to really like upgrade this now, I think. And once we have this, we'll be able to go deeper and we'll actually be able to, like, go into those caves and not my stick how much heal is the whole time. Okay, there's a Babs module. I should install these right now, actually. Next the storage and then the depths module. Wrinkled and 300 meters, most of it's quite nice. We're nice to win needies. What else can we make? We can make this, though we don't have the polyaniline, do we? Yeah, that's all we can make at the moment. We're still pretty early in the game, so that's it, I guess. Actually, you know what we could do? We can take the battery out from in here, and then we have to go inside. Go inside, see the batteries around. Battling of this should go to Stored Park Self-Care and charge that up later. Believe it or not, stars. All warm water should be fine. We're going to get the water thing. But just for relief, I want to like customize this a bit. I get a nice like deep purple tower. What? For some reason, not following the call was a deep purple. And the interior, lights out and nice dark and black. That makes here some nice bright pink stripes. Ariel, it looks terrible. How does it? God, it's still like garish and bright, but at least we'll never be able to miss it. It's pretty. Looks excited, actually. I'll first say, what's going on there now, Blowing? Brusquely or something that to explore rain power, not like so restricted by like my servable sea mocked anymore. Trapping those caves event actually and go deeper in this fight this time around. Actually, there's another reckless night over here, isn't there? The curviest sunlighting I've ever seen on. It's not bright pink, so I think you're wrong on that. The branch was somebody's name there, like something ridiculous, like one after one of those like My Little Pony characters too. I think I've seen the VTuber do that night before too, actually. I just like the color of violet a lot, honestly. It's one of my faves, probably like one of my favorite colors. Family black is a color, but yeah, I like blacks quite a lot too. So a very dark color, sort of like this, is what I liked. Feel like we're in Islam, I think it's around here. Yeah, just over Painter's Ordals, I'm people wearing the AIDS, and there's that giant wreck too. Give some explore time here, see what we should find. Let's hurry up too, and wait. This is a bit of a dangerous area, cause it's like an guy or after the strike that like sliced you to pieces. From a weapon to Subnautica. Looking that is directly a weapon release. There are a lot of like things that means photos of what is whether not studying for that. Like there's a gravity trap that you can use to draw enemies in. Then a gravity by force stun rifle that we can use so like stun enemies in place but nothing to directly deal with them really. That's what makes this game so like scary actually. Yeah, there's nothing you can use to fight the enemies really, so you kinda just have to like dance around them to try to survive. It's quite nice. With my website Cyclops, yeah, everyone's wings are howling. But yeah, for the most part, it's kind of just have to go with everything I really did for this term watch. It's a very interesting choice to really. It's one of the reasons why this game is so good to really. Because the much being safe just had you fight for giant monster directly, but in this you kinda have to avoid though. I'm not source to at least. This kinda like easier like later only of torpedoes and stuff, but for rig no, it's finally card. What about their is? No, we'd like to sing already there. I think we leave now. Well, maybe we don't leave and just do a little bit of exploring. We hope our like sea moth doesn't get shot out. I would have loved to go around telling every low blind stand in the 10 much other. You know, that would be extra people gone now. I've seen it happen before, but it's not easy to do it. You know, like, this wasn't that sort of thing, lively yet. This is more of an exploration type of thing, I think. Exploration, survival, base building thing, I guess. I don't think there's anything in there. Looks simply small of it, and it's not that we can access, excuse me. Well, I'm like, oh god, I think we should get out of here. Okay, we'll come back later when you have laser cutter and can get inside of that plate. Listen, right now, it's safely explored this area is a bit too deep. No like how based this fantasies chilling with dolph bobs and stuff. Speed me sweet. Oh my god, I think we're leaving. I don't know today saw that if there was a giant monster there, but I'd be not want to go anywhere in the end. Looks like giant my ghost vibe feeling down here. You're so silent too, look at it. Wow, I'm starting to be a bit nervous, I think. Where am I even going? When they care about one's well, it's like to them being plus. I don't know, that's what mods are for, I guess, if you want to play life in it. I'm getting my super nervous. I don't want to go anywhere near this. God, I guess we can shift this thing out, that'll. Cyclops and then we actually mean this. Oh my god. My god, this was so terrifying. I've paid something for saying we chant around to her now before me. I would and the work benefit in the land, I'd say thank you. Thanks for keeping my strings all around or sleeping. I hope you see me in your dream songs. Can what we'll see you next by, and no thanks for stopping by always. For understanding but quiet there or anything to keep my ears open, I think. But I think I recognize this area actually. We're under this super one Theater's empty zone thing over there. Oh, I swear I saw one of those most Leviathan guys swimming around. I didn't think they were this close to the surface. Sheepers are like light down right in my face. That didn't feel like so steep that all this area does it. But here the loud spring eel and definitely went bouncing down if you're like over as fast as I can do. I do not like this at all. Well, now there's some journey like on our snout. There was an Aurora Rexony there. Wrong, so tense, I think we just like leave this area for now. Wait, let's go back to our original goal. I think try to find these caves and get the thing I need. Tom, my puppy scared me. Well, I'm leaving it's going on a be like worried if you're lame. I'm sorry about that. Thank you both for a call, so let's get out of here. Well, let's one slide balloons. Am I getting not to tackle another bot again? It's gonna pop up any second now. Yeah, there it is. Hold on, I could damn this thing. Fight to see if I'm gonna report this bot thing too. These are so annoying. Yeah, I don't read any more followers, so please don't do that again. That seems to be happening a lot more lately, actually. As happy as I am that we're getting close to 200 followers, I got to drink that mother and a creep, to be honest. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, you just ban them low run, to be honest. There's no reason to sync it out well. Feel a bit safe among my own actually. Yeah, I feel a lot more maneuverable like this. God, what am I doing though? To deal with giant monster to stop to full go. I don't feel like I want to be there really. I think we just escaped. I've never seen something like this yet if I doing level bit. If there were worse ones. My friends seem like blast waves throw like 100 followers at someone. Pretty, I had schemed a page for Solid Ledge. Who even does that, honestly? I'm just doing this for fun. I'm not even taking this very seriously right now. Candace like having fun with this like game. I sent what is attacking me? What is it taking about? Oh, there's a clap here actually doing things. I wasn't going to get those bots. What's this streaming lately, really? It was like twice I might before, but as soon as I like got over 160 followers, I seemed to be copying it more and more. Maybe it's income like coffee or something. Yeah, I have mixed feelings about that. Yeah, it makes me feel like I'm somewhat successful, at least I guess. Pretty funny, but also like... You were careless from like down here. I guess at least you repair that from the outside. God, there's so much Subnautica and Grand to got out of their own taste. It's still close to the big school, isn't it? Stuff is not an area I won't expect too much time in XP. But gee, let's just like relax a bit now that Kratara that explorable areas. But still don't have the radiation food theory. To make aerogel, actually. Wasn't there something in here that needed aerogel? Probably aniline lithium. Oh, the torpedo system. So you can shoot gas at monsters and my tarring legs from them. Your videos from the coffee yum on my YouTube seed. That might be because I put the hashtag in there that like punch you specifically to my channel. Also in your case, I think it's just a survival games tag that's in there that might bot be in me. So like that's probably the weird reason why you're specifically seeing like me at Reese. But yeah, I wasn't playing. I only got started playing this, so that's probably why I guess like Papa listen.
All systems online.
Maybe Elder Redwood's in my favorite though, to be honest. Yeah, I'll get Vern when you like even round. I don't get very much leaks on my videos, to be honest. And those are the first videos I've ever made, really. The shorts I made those did pretty okay. They got like tons of views, but no subscribers. And if the reasons are any bit me subscribers, I think I should focus on playing games like this that I can make all the videos out of. review lots of YouTubers that just popped out randomly. It must be because of the survival games hashtag that I put in there. I thought it was honestly because you were interested in Ark survival boys. So maybe like if you've watched like those videos on that theme, maybe that's why like I popped up all of a sudden. You know, I think that must be it time more I really thinking about it. God, radiation, I don't keep like wondering and it isn't it? But back towards the life canopy of Nabby's caves, the slow I don't know. God, my state of revo banning, yeah, the radiation go away though. So I am like dying or tight. Yeah, we are finding the caves and all. And here is what I was looking for. Do you know we could have a nice little like base thing to explore? And here we go. Our name can make out water saying that I beat free ring. Let's go and spotlights too, those are nice. It'd also be needed when we're way down in there to like drive away the enemies.
New blueprint acquired.
I'll get that before cell like charger thing too, no? Brilliant that, to be honest.
Son, there is always a
Oh my god, that's so loud. Let's
son,
listen
there
to
is
this,
always
I
a pecking
think.
order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she
Oh my god, I don't have subtitles on, do I? All this thing is very quickly. Oh, they are neat, well, oops.
New blueprint
People
acquired.
always do.
I don't think we should listen to those, to be honest.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh my god, it's some of them are so loud.
Integrating new PDA data.
But which